afternoon and welcome to the Budget Modeler Buddy Build. I'm doing it with a really good friend of mine who's also one of those. So my first buddy build in the shed since it's been cleaned out and moved and rotated and everything else. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Mr. Bridge. Hello, Mark. How you doing? Oh, okay. What you got to remember, folks, he's up in his loft. So the connection is probably going to be a little bit dodgy. So come on, Mark. I'm getting bored now. I can see a picture of him, but he's frozen. There we go. Oh dear. It's going to be one of those.
I'm still waiting for it to appear.
One of those days.
There we go. Hurrah! It's one of those days. I don't know if you just heard me, but my internet connection isn't very stable, so I do apologise if I keep cutting in and out of the broadcast.
Oh, that's fine. Right, so much. What are we going to be doing?
Well, after the last buddy build we did together of the Revell 132nd Tornado GW1, we'd had a bit of a brainstorm and we've decided to do a buddy build together again. Ha 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 ha! Fanfare, please. Of the Airfix English Electric Lightning F2A F6. Lovely kit. Goes together a dream. Well, that's an idea anyway. Absolutely perfection in the plastic.
Brilliant. So, which one are you going to be doing?
I am going to be doing a 56 Squadron jet, which was a natural metal finish. Please excuse me. It says trying to find. Nope. There we go. 56 Firebirds. Out of what? 1976. Red.
I will translate for that. He's doing number 56 Squadron.
I think I'll be using them that had the complete tail as the red and white checkerboard.
Cool. Nice. The old checkerboard. Cool. So the one I'm doing is that one.
What are you doing? Squad. What version are you doing, good sir?
There we go. As you've noticed, a bit of a delay. So this should be interesting. So, any questions you got? Chuck them in the comments. Ask away.
Actually had a trip to Binbrook to see the one they've got that they did ground running. Oh, awesome!
Yep, been there, seen it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so the delay is going to be fun. So let's crack on. There we go. All right, so not with the resin.
I don't know what else.
Oh, Hobby Time's in. He says, frightening F6. Nice. Yes. So we've both got a bit of resin and a bit of white metal. I will probably be using the white metal for the legs, give it a bit of extra support.
That'd be a bit better.
So they're going to be fun cleaning these buggers up. Yeah, So I've got a whole lot of stuff here that I need sorting out. Right, so that can go back in there. That one, that one. Okay, that's interesting.
All right. Nothing. Oh. This will actually be a first on this build, Steph, for another reason.
Go on then.
This will be the first kit done with your homebrew.
Hey!
Oh, 3 cuts into the build and the carpet monster strikes.
Yeah, hey, get in there. Nice result.
Found.
Good Lord. I've had all day to get ready.
Clive
And I've
stickers are getting everywhere. I know that feeling, bud. Was up to 10 o'clock last night trying to build and install a flat pack IKEA wardrobe.
marvellous. Black 93. Mr. Altergot's in. Hello, Jim. He says, hello, Steph, Mark, and Hobby Time.
Bit of trim work. Jim Altergot's just message saying hello, Steph, Mark, and Hobby Time.
You really are behind everything. Hobby Time says, hi, Jim.
I don't understand why this connection then is so slow, as it's a fiber connection. I've turned his Xbox off. Harsh but cruel, I know.
So Jim Altergott says, how do you like the new setup, Steph? I love it. Absolutely love it. It's so much better. In the old shed, I'd walk in, walk to my seat, climb in my seat and muddle, and that was all I could do. I couldn't move anywhere. So now I can walk in and I can go from side to side to side to side to side to side and not bump into anything. And I've got so much more room, so much more space. It's just brilliant. I absolutely love it. And I spend more time out here now. Before, I just couldn't be bothered because of the lack of space. But now I can be bothered. So, woohoo! Thank you for asking, Jim. And David of the Valley says, hello, Steph, Mark, Jim, and Hobby Time. Hobby Time saying, hi, David. Jim saying, hey, David. And David saying, Steph, you'll soon fill it up. Lol. No, not a hope. I got no intention of filling this place up again because, sorry.
Yeah.
Absolutely no intention.
You say that, but then you'll see a particular tool or a kit, and it's like, oh.
What you mean like that? That is a borehole driller. So you put your part on there, and then you drill through there, and you get a hole right bang in the center. Oh.
So you're drilling a central hole, a straight and center hole.
Mm-hmm. Jim says, change, organization, and inventory clearance of my workspace always boosts my morale and enthusiasm. Oh, hell yes.
I have to admit, I feel the same. Since I've got all these units now and everything's squared away, tidy, I know roughly now at the moment. I haven't used it much being up here, but I know roughly as to what drawer contains which tool or clamp or cotton bud, scissors, so on and so forth. And it's so much more organized, and it just lifts your mojo. Heaven knows mine's been lacking.
And I'm about to use my new lathe. Well, I say lathe.
One.
Right, let's bring it over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. You've probably seen these advertised on Tinterwebby, but the wife decided to buy me one. One of these things. So it's got a nice big blade there. And that is the bit I'm going to be used. Oh, I've got a knock at the door. Give me a sec.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. That was the Amazon delivery for my heating element for the tumble dryer. Yeah, so it's a lot in one. So I'm just going to use that bit there, take off, and I've just decided to throw my water all over the bloody shop. Oh, well done, Steph. If I'm not throwing paint, I'm throwing glue. If I'm not throwing paint or glue,
Looks like a combination of a sanding wheel and a paper saw.
Yep. Oh, dear Lord. This is what I'm going to be using. Oh, marvellous. I didn't realise. It's got variable speed on it. Excellent. I wonder.
Like I said, it looks like a combination of a table saw and sanding disc.
Yep. Right, let's turn that tinker off. I'm going to have to undo that. That'll be fine. No, not a good idea with resin.
Make sure you put a mask on.
I'm just about to. Right. Jim's asked, what are you guys working on? We're both working on Lightning F6s from Airfix 148 scale. Hey, remember kids, wear a mask when you're working with resin, just like this.
Definitely. Oh, he's back. Something.
Mask off. Mask on, mask off. Hey, that was clever. I just took my glasses off. Ah, there we go. I was going to say, took my glasses off, put them down, couldn't find them.
Normally they're on your head.
All right.
Very odd. Odd.
Let's have a look at these decor. Oh, loving this, Mark. They've got all the decals for the seats as well.
I do wish these bang seat handles had flipping come pre-painted.
And make your own. I always do.
Beg your pardon?
Make your own.
All right.
Very fine wire. One yellow, one black, then twist.
What do you use? High lead one? Mm-hmm.
So if you've got any questions, gents, please stick them out there. Bring that down a bit so you guys can see what I'm working on. There we go. And all very peaceful and quiet.
All in his own little world.
Oh, yeah. How have you been keeping, mate? Nope, one sec. Got a comment. Scale Modelling Twins, g'day, Steph, Mark, at Al. Hello, Mr. Marley. Hope you're well. You're either up very late or very early. Just so you know, Mr. Marley, we are working
Mr. Marley,
on
I haven't seen him in yonks.
boxes. Just trying to remember when the last time I saw him or something. Yeah, that'll be Wednesday. Oh, no, it wasn't Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Or was it Monday? One of the two. And it wasn't Monday because he was busy. Attack.
I haven't seen Mr. Marley since that pot of metallic paint exploded all over his face.
Bless him. So, Mark,
Yeah.
we're not going to be having any frightening experiences, are we?
Oh,
Mr. Marley says, "Oh, that old chestnut." And Mark, yes, no chin ups this time, please. Yeah, because
Ooh, touche.
if you did it with this one, it's going to be a frightening experience.
Ooh. I'll get the drum kit out.
I'm here all week. Try the veal.
Yes, well reminded, Mr. Marley. Thank you for that. I knew there was a reason why I liked you.
Oh no, he didn't say that. I did. I
Must
was
be that
reminded.
Antipodean humour. Oh, you did. Yeah.
Yes, the video is out there somewhere.
Git.
If you would like to find it.
Yes, when one can truly count who's friends. Let's just put wash on that.
You had 20 grams of weight. Let's go and get the scales. Start with the kitchen scales. Turn it on. 0. 0. That's it. There we go. Here's my liquid gravity. Gravity, schmavity. David says, "Hi again, John. Still up?" John says, "Sorry, David. Yes, I've been talking smack with Tiff and Mikey." Right, there's 26 grams. It says 20, but I'm overcooking it because you know what they're like.
Nose counterweight.
Yep.
It's lucky when my next door neighbour is a mobile tyre fitter. So if I get short for lead, he's my port of call.
Nice. David says, lol, it was a very good stream today. Lots of fun. Cool. What are you working on, Mr. Marley? $12 shy. I've filled this thing up. So there's an absolute shed load on there. It says, today was Yag Panther.
What you filling? The radome? Yeah.
Yeah. PM inbound. Cool. I will have a look. There we go. Ka-ching. Ooh, very smart. That is looking really good, mate. Very nice. Just a bit quick checking. Yeah, you need to put the rest in once got it all sorted. Dave says, yes, all three Jags look so good. So Timmers is exceptional. Who's Timmers? Don't forget, folks, the next episode of The Sub goes out tonight, 7 o'clock. Have you done any gluing yet, Mr. Bridge? Can you hear me,
Look of
Mark?
concentration on his face.
Am I heard or unheard or what?
You're heard.
Cool, then answer me, you bugger.
Well, you was heard at that bit.
So I'll ask you again, Mark. Have you managed to do any gluing yet and used the stuff I gave you?
What? Why, what crap am I getting labelled with now?
Nothing. I'm just asking if you've used the glue I sent you and gave you.
Story in my life.
Still no response.
Got an extra sprue.
All right, cool. John says that yes, Tim's my nephew, double nephew. In fact, his mum's my sister, and his dad's my wife's brother.
If I make a cock up with one radome, I can do another one.
Yay. Now that is a double nephew. How are you doing there, Mark? David is putting decals on the DR1 at the Mo here, and there's not many, only 9 in total. Yeah, it's a lovely build. Mark,
And I bet it's in my toolbox downstairs.
I don't know why, but this thing keeps sticking me on mute. David says, putting decals on a DR1 at the Mo here, and there's not many, only 9 in total. So I'm going to have to have a look at that while it's putting me on mute.
Get a shock if he does a phantom. Ooh.
How are you doing, Mark? You all right?
Yep. Slowly, slowly, Jackie Monkey.
Cool.
Pilot nearly done. Tub seat nearly done. I've got some old lead shot. But my PVA is downstairs. As I did have a pot of liquid gravity as well. But I think all that stuff's downstairs in my toolbox. So I shall see what I have up here. I'm no way using super glue because that will react. I did have a pot of ammo's PE glue. That's normally quite good. That has, what's up here? And this lamp. Not up there. Say one thing, Steph.
What? Night, John. Boy. Right. Firstly, to Mark, you said, you know what? And I went, what? Did you actually hear me? And guys out there, can you hear what I'm saying? How is my Vox coming out there?
Yes.
To the guys watching. How's my Vox going? And David of the Valley says, good night, John. Can you hear me all right, Mark? Right, David of the Valley says, yes, all clear, Steph. Brilliant. Thank you, mate.
Sorted.
John says, perfect. I heard you read David's comment twice. Brilliant. Thank you, mate. Now, sometimes my mic will automatically turn off. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I'm going to have to look at that and find out why it's turning off. Let's sort the bloody thing out.
Okay. More. Just nice. Crap over there.
My main screen's just froze. Right, I'm just going to come out, restart the program. Bear with, caller. There we go. Yay, it's working. Here's my book.
Steph duly departed.
No, he's here still.
Good. I got worried.
Oh, bless ya.
Yeah, I've just put all my lead shot into the radome. And to be an extra safe, I put some into the actual radome cover itself. Then probably decided to knock them over.
Yay!
Lead shot and PVA everywhere.
Marvellous.
Marvellous.
The radome is very dark green, isn't it?
It's been a while since I did my last one, and I can't remember what colour I used. But I did it in one colour and then streaked a bit of a slightly darker green over it, because you do get on I did notice on that lightning I saw at Binbrook, you do get quite a bit of discoloration and streaking from the striations of the material that they use for it.
Yeah, you do. And it's a beige colour underneath. Right. Mark this page. So I've got referrals.
Right. Excuse me.
All right. Yep. It's about that time. Right, Mark, if you want to go through what you've done so far.
So far, I have assembled and weighted the radome housing and radome itself. The seat is complete, apart from the black and yellow bang handle at the top. The jockey is nearly done. Other than that, how have you been getting on? A far more advanced state than what I am, I can tell.
Right, this is where I am. I'm not doing the jockey. This is just going to be on the deck. So that's what I've got done. So radome, weighted, front chute, air intake done, because that just slides in there, so I can do those separately. Cockpit, seat, bits and pieces. That's the stick, control panel, back plate, side bit, and rear tubes, and there should be something there, and it's fallen off. I'm sure I'll find out what it is when I come to do it, and I'll go, oh bugger, where the hell's that thing gone?
Uh-oh.
Okay, there's two. Oh no, that was for this one.
I'm sure it'll turn up.
Oh yeah, it'll turn up somewhere. Always does. Especially when I turn the shed around.
Yeah.
Again, because the wife has asked me to. Right then. I will post when we're next on. We'll have a quick chat after. Oh good lord, my seat's gone again. I need a new seat because it keeps going very slowly. So remember folks, stay safe, keep modelling and enjoy yourself. So if you'd like to say your batty tie, Mark. If you'd like to say goodbye, Mark. Oh, is that it? A grin? Are you not going to say goodbye? He really needs to do something about his internet connection.
Sorry, like I say, with the delay and the lag, I was waiting. My apologies. Thank you very much for everybody that's tuned in and commented, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.